Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use a Copilot AI from Microsoft. In this particular example guys, we're going to use very balanced over here on the settings creative mode that will help us to start a business. In the first example that we're going to go over here guys, we're going to ask what products are good to start an e-commerce business in 2024 based on Google Trends. Let's see. In the previous video, guys, we used Bart AI to start a dropshipping store. We got amazing results. We got Google Trends, all the top search products around Christmas. We got amazing. You definitely want to go out on the channel and find this video as well. Let's see how the Copilot will perform in comparison with. So what we're having over here, let's see. That's a great question. E-commerce, dynamic, competitive, blah blah blah. Sustainable products, consumers are becoming more. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me exact products. You see, that's not good. How about stop? We need to stop replying. Okay. Sustainable products, personalized products, smart products. That's not what I'm looking. How about based on search volume? What are the most searched products recently on Bing search? It didn't answer us for Google search. I think we all know why, but they cannot skip the question for Bing search. Let's see. Based on the web search results, same thing. Oh my gosh, this is very bad, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I cannot recommend you because they simply cannot help us. Can you even give us a practical information aside from generic sustainable products examples? Let's see. Keep giving us this same tech. I'm sorry if you're not satisfied with previous answer. I was trying to give you some trending categories of products. If you want to check, where do you sending me? So if you want a more practical information, you can check out some of the resources that I found from my tool. For example, so guys, if you pay very close attention, if you watch other videos, we did case studies. Bing is very strong of giving you sources. It's giving you links to the website. It's not strong of building its own conclusions, which I don't know. If we click on this, for example, they give us a practical e-commerce, which provides news, tips, guidance, and examples of online e-commerce. If you click on this one, why would I click on this one? Charts of 2024, outlook of global CEOs, January 24. Oh, it looks like some blog post or something. Also, they gave us how to start a business from scratch, guide from Shopify, another useful resource, guide to comma, crazy egg. So guys, I cannot recommend you using a Copilot for starting a business or any real life advice or real life navigation or tutorial how to do something. Obviously, so far I can tell you that Bart AI is the winner. It beat ChatGPT. ChatGPT has outdated information and very confusing generic propositions and answers. So if you really want to look to find, we created a Shopify business using Bart AI. Go out and find the video. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to utilize Microsoft Copilot AI assistant. This is something very new and a lot of people are not aware of. There are small settings that you should be aware of prior you start using it. As you can see over here, the conversation style is divided by 3 different sections, which gives you different type of questions, which could be more creative, which means you're not gonna get the exact answer, or you can work with more precise. So the way how you can actually communicate with it is by simply clicking the way that works the best for you. Now, our example over here, we can shift to more precise, and we're going to ask a question that requires very precise answer. For example, we are going to ask how much the US dollar depreciated since the Great Depression. This is a very good, very precise question. There is no wiggle room over here because we know exactly when, 1929, we have the Great Depression, and we are having over here the exact numbers. So you can see over here. The value of the US dollar has fluctuated since the Great Depression, influenced by various factors. During the Great Depression, prices slumped, which is reflected in the value of the dollar. However, it's important to note that from 2011 to 2019, the US dollar appreciated by 23% against the broad basket of other currencies. This appreciation was due to the fact that this is not what we're asking, right, guys? However, the value of the dollar can also be influenced by domestic economic conditions. For instance, the cut dramatically. So the value of the US GDP decreased dramatically in the first quarter of the Great Depression, dropping to... Give me the difference in $1 valuation between 1929 and 2023. How much does $1 depreciated? That's the accurate question over here, guys. Okay, value of $1 in 1929, value of $1 in 2023. According to the inflation calculator, $1 in 1929 is equivalent in purchasing power to about $17.94 2024. This means that the value of $1 has depreciated by approximately $16.94 over 95 years ago. Please note that this is approximation and actual value can vary based on various factors such as changes of... I don't think this is accurate, my dear friends. So again, $1 in 1929 is or was equivalent in purchasing power. So in $1 in 1929 you could have buy stuff that worth 17, almost $18. Okay, this means that the value of $1 has depreciated approximately $16. So you understand that depreciation, if these numbers are accurate, depreciation is a real thing, and it's taken away a lot of purchasing power from the people who are actually participating in the US economy. But this is very important, again guys, to give you a heads up. Every time when you're looking for a very straight up information and precise metrics, you want to use the precise mode over here on top. Remember what we did over here, right? you want to come over here and set precise mode for the AI companion. Okay, for more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to go through the Copilot AI assistant from Bing. AI Copilot is simply helping you to analyze and distinguish a very complicated material, studying material that can simply analyze information for you and give you analysis. Let's dive into the actual functions and let's see what is the main point of using the Copilot versus using the Bing Chat AI or using Bing AI or using ChatGPT. So in our example over here, we are going to ask what were the top performing stocks in 2023, excuse me. So now we're sending the algorithm going back through the whole Bing search, try to identify the top performing US stocks. Okay, just look at this. The top performing stocks in 2023 among the companies that trade in the major US exchanges with capitalization of at least $1 billion were Gene Medical International, 3000%. Soleno Therapeutics, okay. Carvana, 1000%. Carvana, my dear friends. Okay, Bridge Bio. Wow, that's amazing, guys. So you see how you can get any financial information, and they also give you a couple of links underneath. How about best performed crypto in 2023? Let's see, can we get some information about the cryptocurrencies as well? It's very, very interesting. And then, guys, we're going to ask for particular suggestions or predictions. The best performing cryptocurrencies of 2023 with a market cap of at least 300 million were Conflux, 700%, guys. Injective, 600%. Singularity Net, 400%. Render Token, Solana, 161. Bitcoin, 152. Ripple, 127. Compound, 126. Autos, Lido. Unbelievable. So guys, here is how you can actually extract financial information very quick with just like a couple of clicks without the need to spend an hours, going through different analysis or trying to find something that is spread within like different blocks, different charts. With 2-3 clicks you get where you're going. Can you tell us what are the market expectations for these stocks and cryptos in 2024? Right now we want to get what Wall Street is saying, what analysts are saying, what advisors are saying. These people are going on CNBC, they're talking, and all this has been left as interview information on the net. So let's see, can Bing actually go out and find this and interface, searching for market expectations. Doing good. Actually, I would say that now the Copilot is doing very, very well, much better than asking for a business plan or something of sort of. Okay, now when we ask a very detailed information and using the precise setting on the filter, this is how you get things done, guys. Now the Copilot is extracting the information about what is the market set as a ratings, buy, sell, and they also give us the expectations for the price target. So they're expecting the highs and the lows. They're expecting the stock to outperform, beat previous year, or simply reach its peak and converge. So this is something very interesting. This is how you extract majority of the information, guys. I would say this is probably one of the best prompts, the best way to utilize the Copilot so far I've seen. And you need to know exactly which AI tool is doing the best job in what, so you can differentiate your choices when you have a multitasking. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you should use the Copilot AI assistant from Bing AI. Okay, very important. Copilot is working differently than the Bart AI or ChatGPT. They're working differently because they're good for different things. So the first thing I want to highlight, you want to come over here on bing.com, you want to log in, create your account, and click on the small icon on the Copilot next to the search bar. Now, when you actually launch the Copilot, I want you to focus on the three settings above. Choose the conversation style. I always use precise simply because I'm using it for business or finance, analyzing data, big data, trying to make predictions. So in this particular example, we're going to click on the lower right corner. Do you see the small keyboard icon? You click on it, then you click ask me anything, and in this particular example, guys, we are going to ask about best retirement plans. Can you give us a list of best retirement plans in 2024 with great returns and low cost expense ratio? Okay guys, so we're going to go and send the algorithm back to Bing search, and he's going to extract all the people's reviews. So somebody used this retirement fund, this wealth manager, this wealth advisor, and it's gonna garner all the information, who is happy from the service, who isn't, who got what they're looking for, and who did not. Okay, look at this. Here's the list of the best retirement income funds in 2024 with great returns, low cost expense ratios according to Forbes. Okay, so you see what it did? It went out there, you find the most reliable or one of the most reliable sources, and it spits the information from it. So we have a Schwab balance funds, return is 6.8%, expense ratio is 0.4, which is kind of high, guys. You see Vanguard Wellington Fund, it's only 0.2. The return is 7.9%. You see, now we're talking. Lower expense ratio, higher returns. Not a financial advice. Dodge and Cox Income Fund, 2.8%, 0.4. You see, the top four, they have like expense ratio varies between 0.2 to 0.5. We're going to the lower 5, 6, 7, 8. They're much more expensive. T Rowe Price Dividend Growth Fund. Okay, so expense ratio 0.6, returns 11%. But as you can see over here, they are focusing on the dividend growth fund. And I'm kind of little more interesting. What is this? So if we hold our finger and we copy this one and paste it again, and tell me more about this. And here we're going to paste it. So because there is a dividend in the name, so I presume there's a portfolio of dividend securities. But remember, dividends are also taxed. So no matter, even if you reinvest dividends, you still have to pay taxes on them, right? And remember, dividends could be cut from the company at any time. There is no rule for them not cutting or preventing them from cutting the dividends. So this is something that I want you to be aware, guys. So let's see. So the T Rowe Price Dividend Growth Fund is a mutual fund that primarily invests in the dividends capable increases, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the fund assets totaling among $21 billion. Okay. What they have, the fund has returned 3.8% over the past 3 years. That's kind of low. 3.8% over the last 3 years. 3 years were 2023, 2022, 2021. 2021 was the strongest year for everything. I don't know where they were. The fund has returned, okay, over the past 5 years, the past decade, the fund has returned 10%. That's still kind of low, guys. I don't know, maybe I have different expectations. But essentially, this is how you can find the best information, or at least very valuable information with just a couple of clicks if you just know what kind of prompts and what you ask for, guys. If you appreciate this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, guys, and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Copilot from Bing AI. If you come over here, create your account and log in into bing.com, you have this small icon next to the search bar, the colorful one. You want to click on it, right? You have a new chat window over here with 3 different types of conversions. So we have more creative answers given from the actual Copilot. You have more balanced and you have more precise. I always work with more precise simply because we're working with numbers, with estimates, with predictions, everything related to investing, business related stuff. So in this particular example, I want to show you, all you gotta do is to click on the lower right corner where you see the small keyboard. The next step over here, guys, is to click on the lower right corner where you see the small keyboard sign. In this particular example, guys, we are going to ask, please write internship or job cover letter for job at the bank or any other major financial institution. So the way how Bing AI and Copilot works is essentially they generate all the information that is input in the actual search on Bing. This is not Google search, this is Bing search. So everything that anyone has ever put it as a course, as a program, as advice, feedback, suggestions, they generate all that. They garner all like the most highly rated templates for job offers, for internship, for cover letters, and they're gonna give you a summary of it. So if you look at over here what we generate, it's absolutely amazing. Even the font looks like it's so legitimate. Like you can click on the upper right corner and you can simply copy. You see, we just copy the exact template. So we have a very nice structure. I would say this is a formal structure. You have your name, your address, your city, state, zip code, your email address, today's date, and then you have your actual future potential employee, right? The recipient's name, bank's name, bank's address, city. Okay, I'm writing to express my interest in the job, whatever job you're applying for. It could be an internship, could be apprenticeship, right? Position in the name of the company that was advertised on, let's say, Yahoo Finance. As a finance student, okay, or finance professional, as we mentioned, you might have some experience. You're looking to, find the work and you have a strong interest in their industry and in their company. I'm excited to, have this opportunity and to contribute to your team. In my coursework, I'm profound understanding. You see, guys, it definitely needs some tweaks here and there, but you understand where I'm going, right? This is the best way you can extract value. I've been using Copilot and Bing AI chat for other purposes, such as planning your trip or GPS, location navigation. It doesn't work so well. Or like give me like top products to sell on Shopify or for like e-commerce. It doesn't give suggestions, but when you ask for a core, very straightforward, like an old school business, like methodology, paperwork, analysis, like big data, it works so well. It works like so good. So this one, templates for like business, for letters, for documents, it works so well. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Copilot from Microsoft Bing AI. This is a very important assistant that is performing the best I find it so far based on my case studies in the business, analytical, numbers game. If you want to write a particular document or fill up a particular document or create a template of a invitation, cover letter, job offer, resume, that type of documents, it does do a very good job. There are particular flaws. You want to make sure you watch my other case studies and videos on the actual AI assistant, but in this example over here, I am going to show you how you can craft a sales offer and how you can actually promote this sales offer using a marketing strategy. The first thing you want to do, you want to log into your Bing account. You want to come over here on the actual Copilot, and then I want you to set the conversation style at precise. You see the three options: creative, balanced, and precise. We always work with precise when we do business propositions or anything related to sales. Then I want you to go ahead and click on the lower right corner at the small keyboard icon. Here we're going to create our prompt and we're going to ask very detailed questions. In this example, I am selling car insurance. Please give me a very targeted sales pitch with highly engaging strategies to close at least 9 out of 10 customers. So guys, we gave the general idea. We present who we are and we set our goals to set at least 9 out of 10 rate of success. So now let's see what the actual Copilot can do for us. And you can replace this with whatever job you have, whatever goals you have. It's supposed to work. I cannot guarantee you, but every single strategy is the same. So obviously they're trying to reach out in the cold calling manner over here. This is the sales pitch. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. I'm here to talk about something that we all need, but hope we never have to use car insurance. It's not just about compliance with the law, it's about peace of mind. Okay, highlighting the benefits. Our car insurance policy is designed with your needs in mind. It offers comprehensive coverage that protects you, your vehicle, and others on the road. We cover everything from collision damage, theft, to personal injury. Personalizing the pitch. You see, guys, it works very, very well if you really know how to ask, how to create the prompts. It's all about the prompts. I can probably create 1000 videos here only with different prompts in different businesses so you guys can actually see how it works. To be very clear, I tried to use Copilot and AI Bing chat for e-commerce, for Shopify, for dropshipping. It didn't work. So they cannot give you like a business advice, but they can follow the line of like law, and they can follow the line of formal documentation, invitation, like this particular type of stuff, like motivation or sales pitch. It's very, very good stuff. You see, imagine driving on the rainy day and suddenly a tree falls and damages your car. You see, they even try to create empathy, try to give you a brief overview and example what you could expect by getting this idea. I'm not into insurance at all, guys. I'm not hyped about it. I just came to my mind because I know that this is very hard product to sell. Any type of insurance is hard product to sell because people are paying for something that they hope never gonna use, right? Anyway, I think we got plenty of replies and we got the point proven that this is how you can utilize the Copilot from Microsoft AI to create not only business plan, business strategy, but you could also create a sales pitch.
So, Jasper AI is a co-pilot for different marketing teams. Now, Jasper was created for all these marketing platforms, okay? And it was created for sales and CRM and just to make your CRM and sales better, okay? So in this video, I'm going to be quickly talking to you about what Jasper AI chat does for you and how it's better. So AI chat that feels surprisingly human. You can interact with artificial intelligence that will help you a lot. Okay, and it feels like you're actually talking to a live support member. It's an actual person, an expansive base of knowledge on niche and advanced topics, a familiar design that's accessible and easy to use, and remembers what you said earlier by giving it a better context. You can start a chat with Jasper by asking a question or stating a command. And obviously, you're going to want to make an account with Jasper for this. It gives you a trial. It's going to ask you your credit card and stuff, but after that, look at that, you can use it immediately. And Jasper AI is an amazing AI chatbot tool. It's a good alternative to stuff like ChatGPT and to things like any other chatbots out there. An even better alternative to this is Bing Chat, because that's totally free. But you can just use Jasper AI as itself because it was specifically created for marketing. Now, you can actually take Jasper's work and import it to your Jasper documents. And as you can see, you can see the similarities between Jasper and ChatGPT Plus. So, definitely use Jasper AI, sign up, and start using it right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Midjourney tutorial. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Midjourney and how you can use this absolutely incredible application called Midjourney. Okay, it's totally AI related, and to start using this, first of all, I'm going to show you the showcase where people have actually shown what they make using Midjourney. And Midjourney is obviously pretty independent. Now, to start using Midjourney, you're going to click on join the beta, where they're going to make you join a Discord server. Okay, Midjourney only works on Discord. So they're going to give you a Discord server where you can go ahead and make things like these. Look at this art. It's absolutely out of this world, isn't it? So what you're going to do is you're going to add prompts for yourself in Midjourney. Okay, so look at these prompts. Now, to make this, what you're going to do, again, Discord, you're going to continue to your Discord where you're going to accept the invite. And once you do that, you're going to run up your Discord. Now, I'm already in the Midjourney server, so let me show you how it works. So once you run up Midjourney, as you can see, it loads you in, so make roles and stuff. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Midjourney server. Now, Midjourney server is going to be right here. It's going to look somewhat like that. Over here, you're going to go to any room, okay? Now, generally, you should go in the general room. So let's say I'm going to go to general 9, okay? So there's tons and tons of room. Now, to generate something, you're going to write /imagine, and then it's going to give you a prompt, okay? So in this prompt, you're going to write whatever, like, red color in the sky, etc., something like that. And that is how you can use Midjourney. So thank you for watching this video all the way till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make any type of YouTube video in the easiest way using this platform called Pictory AI. So first of all, to start things off, Pictory AI was made for YouTube creators, because Pictory, as it says, uses the AI technology to give you one of the greatest things and elements to improve your video editing and video creation. Now, why do YouTubers actually love picking Pictory? So obviously, you can create a faceless YouTube channel, or you can edit videos of yourself of speaking into a camera. Pictory gives you all the solutions. You get a powerful AI assistant where you can do text to speech, you can do actual, copywriting, you have resizing, and it does not blur the video out. It does not kill the pixels. It has a media library of massive number of elements. There's so many things that you can work with. And then, you can get a text to speech AI with the right voice to give your faceless YouTube channel a big punch. Then it's PC and Mac compatible, so any compatibility works. You can, start from text, paste your scripts, and get a text to speech. You can get recorded videos of yourself. You get customized branding settings, and then you can preview, generate, and share different videos for yourself. So it's really fun to use this, and it's really fun to get your head around these types of features for yourself. Okay, so that's the general idea of using Pictory, and that is how you can create videos on YouTube with Pictory AI. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get a 10 free shorts out of a long form video. Very easy, very simple. We're going to use an AI app that will cut and do all the work for you, okay? Very easy guys, very simple. First thing, let's find a video that we want to cut, right? Let's launch the YouTube. Let's say for example you're into politics, okay? I know. Let's say you want to get this video from yesterday's debate, right? and you want to cut this video into 10 small shorts. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on the three dots under the video, and then we're gonna click share. We're gonna copy the link. Okay, pay attention, this video it's around 10 minutes long. Okay, now after we copy the link, I want you to go on Google Chrome, and I want you to find this app over here. It's called Opus Pro. Okay, it's not Opus AI. I see this many people making this mistake coming on Opus AI. It's Opus Pro. Okay, you want to click on Opus Pro, and this is where you're going to sign up for free, and you're going to paste the link that we just copied. Okay, the main point over here is that they will generate 10 short videos, and they're gonna send you an email when the videos are ready. You don't have to stay on this page at all. So just paste the link, click get clips over here, and they're gonna send you 10 shorts. The shorts will look like this with captions. You can select the styles, and the post, each post will be coming with ranking, ranked from 1 to 10 with the highest chance of getting viral. Okay, number 1 will be the highest chance of the video getting viral, number 10 will be the less likelihood, and they will be coming with small description, right, so you can actually use it. It's very easy, guys. Again, it's free. You will have a certain amount of credits. Okay, so after you run out of credits, then you can opt in for the paid subscription and the other version with unlimited credits. But essentially, this is how you start. Just get your feet wet, see what works for you, what doesn't, and then move on. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to start a Shopify dropshipping using AI. Very easy, guys, very simple. In this example, we are going to utilize the Bard AI, the Google chatbot, because it is more accurate. It generates a lot of data from Google, and it's the most updated one. If you don't use the paid version of ChatGPT, well, essentially you don't have the most accurate and most relevant data. Let's launch the Bard, create your account, and go down where you actually input the prompts. This example, we are going to start working with Bard AI like a partner, like a co-founder of our startup over here, and we're going to generate the recent most in-demand products for Shopify dropshipping in 2024. Give me a very popular, trendy product for my new Shopify dropshipping store based on Google Trends. This is how you do the due diligence and research very fast and very accurate, guys. You're gonna see what we're talking about over here. Just look at this. You didn't even watch 1 minute of the video, you already got tons of value. Look at this. Choosing a trendy product for your Shopify dropshipping store can be tricky, but Google Trends can offer valuable insights. Here are a few ideas based on the current trends. I want to highlight this. This is the current trend over here, guys. Not ChatGPT 2020. Sustainable and eco-friendly products. People are increasingly conscious about their environmental impact. So, take notes, guys. Consider selling bamboo cutlery, reusable water bottles, organic clothing, or upcycled accessories. You take notes. It sounds like a very good with a very little cost-based dropshipping products, guys. Second option over here, home goods for cozy living. With more people spending time at home, I don't know, some Chinese writing over here, but looks like a pajamas. Sleeping wear, guys, pay very close attention. This looks like a sleeping wear. Probably blankets falls under this category. Probably some, warming blankets, some pillows, some sheets. Go and do some research. What is the most sellable item currently in the category on Amazon, for example? Option number 3, suggestion from Bard AI. It's a tech accessories for remote work and play. According to them, Consider selling phone stands, wireless chargers, noise cancelling headphones, blue light glasses, or portable speakers. Interesting. Pet products or pampered for babies. Okay. Consider selling stylish pet clothing, interactive toys, personalized accessories, or healthy treats. Sounds interesting. All these niches so far, it's niches that you expect to do well, right? You expect pet niches to do well. You expect tech to do well. You expect these home goods to do well. Next one, fitness and wellness, another top 5 categories over here. According to BART AI, we should consider selling yoga mats, resistance bands, healthy cookbooks, essential oils, or mediation apps. This is very good simply because look at this, guys. You can approach this on the physical side, right, by selling all this stuff, or you can sell on the online version of it. You can sell courses, you can sell programs. This is again very good idea. Remember, these are just a few ideas to get started. Important to do your own research and due diligence. Let me ask again, guys, for you. Is this information up to date? I'll make sure I'm giving you guys the most recent. I don't want you to go and try to copy already not working, overly saturated niches, okay? The information provided here is a popular trends in generally up to date based on Google Trends as of October. So what we are, October, we have November, December, January, so it's like 3 months old, but I mean, I believe for free information, this is still very, very good and accurate. Remember, the habits for people are usually very similar quarter over quarter. So if we didn't get these results in December, I believe December and November will be less accurate as a data set, simply because people are getting crazy around Christmas. This is definitely not Christmas, this is October, so I believe this could still be relevant because it's still like a winter season trends. You want to make sure, guys, you check my other videos. I did other experiments with BART AI. We did resumes, we did other businesses. You want to make sure you watch them as well. A lot of value over here, guys. Subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I am going to show you how to use Invideo AI. There is a link pinned in the comments. This is my affiliate link. You can guys use it to sign in, to log in, and to use it to explore the app. There is a free plan that you can actually guys use. So go ahead, and if you're interested, you want to make sure that you learn more about it. Let me give you a brief overview of the app. This is where you're going to come and you're going to log in or create your account. There is 2 options to do it. First of all, we gotta break down that there is a mobile app for Invideo for the iOS, okay, for the iPhones, and there is a desktop version which everyone knows, everyone uses. So when you click on try Invideo AI, this is where you're gonna be prompted to use your Gmail account, your Apple ID, or your Gmail. Okay, you can log in with your Google account as well. So essentially, you want to make sure that before you sign up, you know exactly what are the plans and how Invideo actually works. Let me give you a quick rundown. Okay, first of all is the free plan. The free plan gives you 10 minutes of work with AI generative. Okay, so this will give you 10 minutes. That's it. I know it's very, very little. That's the free plan. But you're going to get the 10 gigabytes of storage for exports with the watermark of Invideo, of course, and 2.5 million of standard media. So you're not gonna get the iStock, but you're gonna get like a standard media. Pieces of content that probably a lot of people already downloaded, created, and uploaded somewhere else. So it's not gonna be your best shot, but something that you can play, you can see how is it, how does it work, you can practice. The second plan is the plus $20 a month. You're gonna get 50 minutes of AI generative. You're gonna get 80 stock footages, stock content per month. You're gonna get 100 gigs of storage. You're gonna get unlimited exports, and you're gonna get up to 1 user. The last plan is the most expensive, guys. It's $48 a month. This plan gives you 200 minutes of AI generative, and you're gonna get 320 different iStock content pieces this is gonna be per month. Again, you're gonna get 400 gigs of storage, you're gonna get unlimited exports, but still you're going to get up to one user. So for corporates, for multi-account logins, you gotta contact them. Check out the link in the comment that is pinned, guys, if you are interested and if you want to explore the app. For more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna walk you through how you should use the big AI image generator. It is very easy, very helpful, and of course very powerful by simply utilizing one of the most powerful image generators such as Dalio. So now guys, as you can see over here, we have a couple of examples where you can simply hover on and click a little so you will see what kind of information people inputted. A delicious breakfast of fluffy pancakes stacked high in plate dazzle. So the more details that you put, guys, the better output and results you will get. Also, every time when you click on some image, you will see a similarity. Okay, you will see images that are in the same category or have been described in a very similar manner, and you will see the difference between one image to another, so you can actually get the sweet spot. Look at this one: abstract art paper, origami diorama Tokyo amusement park. How about this one? Simple paper mache abstract paper. Okay, how about this one? So as you can see, whimsical paper, that there is something that is always similar and it repeats itself in the description in the images that are in the same niche. You always have a diorama paper collage, right? And then everything else is up to you. So when you come over here and you create your account, you log in into your image creator account, you want to come over here and you want to describe as detailed as possible what your prompt is supposed to look like, right? So for example, if I say I want to see what a electric scooter built by Tesla would look like with Tesla's battery and design reminding to Tesla car, make it look like as real as possible. So based on it, we can try to build the real thing. Okay guys, are you excited to see what the heck we're going to get? I've been thinking about this idea and I've been trying to create the mock-ups around this idea, but let's see what the actual image generator will spit over here. Very curious to see, just think about it. I've been trying image generator for building New York City in different locations, but now we have a chance to look at something different. Okay, let's take the first one. That actually looks so cool. Gotta be honest, this is definitely something nice. So let's see this one. Oh, this is so cool. It's crazy, guys, how this can actually turn your text, your imagination into a real thing. Now this looks like too average, too regular. Okay, this looks kind of cool. I like the big front headlight, but I think it's still kind of usual scooter, nothing like crazy. But I still think that, you can use it for mockups. You can use it to create a particular prototypes, without any cost. But the idea is that you want to make sure that everything is very real, realistic, something that you can utilize right away. Otherwise you might just, losing your time and creates just, getting some comic characters or whatever. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to utilize the educational prompts for BART AI. If you haven't seen our previous case studies, you want to make sure you watch the videos and see our results. In this example over here, we're going to ask BART AI to create a school presentation on the topic of global warming. This is very helpful because when everything is gathered together as an information, you can simply include an images and everything will be done in a minute. Let's fact check the information first. Okay, our warming world, understanding global warming, title slide. Our warming world, understanding global warming, subtitle, a presentation by image, a collage of images representing the effects of global warming. I think we can actually include the images if I ask. Let's see. Can you include images in the presentation? I think we can. Let's see. Let's make it from bottom top. Let's see. Absolutely, here is the updated presentation with relevant images. Congratulations. So where are the images? Looks like he just put the that's not good. Where are the images? We haven't seen the images. I don't know what happened, Bart. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't directly embed images within the text base. However, I will provide a description and brief instructions of each slide so you can easily find suitable. Oh, that's why. So Bart AI could lie sometimes, guys, because you said absolutely. You see, absolutely. Here is the updated presentation with the relevant images, but there is no images. Okay, anyway, text looks good. Evidence of global warming, right? We have causes of global warming, burning fossil fuels, deforestation. See, it just says image, a photo of a lush rainforest. Okay, impacts of global warming. What can we do? I think the presentation is pretty solid, guys. The only thing missing, obviously, is the images, but I think it's easy thing to be done. It's seven slides only. I think you will need probably the first and last don't need image, so I only need 5 images. So I'm still gonna give a BART AI probably 6 out of 10. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI inside the Canva app. Very easy, very simple. The first step, of course, will be to log in into your Canva account, and then you have to go to Discover Apps section. When you come over here, guys, you want to click on the filter on the top over here, and you want to filter all the apps with the AI powered. So this will help you to see all the current apps that are using AI and they're producing content based on the AI. So in this example, I'm going to use DALI. We made probably 15 different videos yesterday on Magic Studio from AI image generator from Canva. So guys, you want to make sure that you check these videos as well. Let's jump into DALI. Let's click on it. The way how DALI works inside Canva is that you will have the option to edit already pre-made content, picture, video, or you essentially can create a brand new design over here. For this example, I am going to click new design. So guys, we're going to create a logo with DALI. Okay, so if you didn't use DALI prior, DALI is a little different if you if you use the other AI tools, because DALI over here doesn't have any additional filters. So everything what you type in the prompt will be what you're going to get. With Magic Studio, we had an option where you choose the style. Is it going to be animation? Is it going to be vintage look like? So it's like a different styles, different designs. Also, you have an option to change the aspect ratio with Magic Studio. Here, it's pretty random, but the results sometimes are amazing. So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create something cool. So we're gonna ask DALI to create an electric scooter, okay, based on Tesla's car design, okay. And also we are going to see make it as realistic as possible for product prototype. Boom, let's generate and let's see what results we're going to get. With DALI, we're going to get only 2 variations of the prompt in terms of content. With Magic Studio, you're going to get 4 each time. Also, the credits that you're going to get with DALI are much less versus the credits you're going to get with Magic Media. So now, as you can see over here, we can still change the results by simply adding more inside our prompt as a text, but we can click on the image itself and we can essentially drag the edges so we can make it larger from one side to the other. The good thing that is, because it's generated from AI, it is not going to reduce the quality of the actual image. It's not like the usual JPEGs, okay. So now if I zoom out, guys, you will see that yeah, it is not perfect, it is not amazing. I would say it looks futuristic, but definitely not what I was expecting. I think probably if we did a little more description, and probably if we had a little more context towards the prototype, probably we could have a better results. But essentially, guys, this is how you are going to use the whole DALI with Canva, and this is how you can utilize the prompts. Learn from my mistakes and make even better content, guys. For more videos like this, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this Magic Media AI image generator tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the app step by step, how to generate prompts, how to get the most of the features, and what mistakes usually people do. First thing, you want to come over here, log into canva.com, and you want to come over Canva apps. Then on the search bar, you want to find Magic Media, and this is where you're going to have your beginning of the page, okay? This is where things are getting a little more interesting. So first thing first, use existing design versus use a new design. Meaning, you're either gonna work on something that you already created using Canva, or you're gonna start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch by simply clicking use new design. Very important is that every time when you create a brand new design at Canva, you are going to select the particular time frame. So you're going to select the pixels, you're going to select aspect ratio, you're going to select what is the main purpose of your design. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of options. In our case over here, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create essentially a brochure, right? So this will be for your business. The way how the Magic Media works is that you come over here on the prompt section, you create a prompt. In our example, create a brochure for our new store that sells, I don't know what, sells books in Manhattan, New York City, located by the Empire State Building. Okay, scroll down and pick the style of the brochure. It could be conservative, it could be straightforward, it could be like a painting, like a photo, or it could be like animation, which is the last option. And I'm going to select animation simply because based on our previous experience, animation designs are always the best. Last thing you want to do before we generate the prompt is that you can simply come over here and change the aspect ratio from square to landscape to portrait. So if we presume that our brochure will be in the shape of a flyer, we're gonna go for the portrait mode. Then let's click generate and see what we're going to get. The way how the Magic Media works is it will generate 4 unique designs, which you can select, like, download and use, or if you don't like it, you could simply put these designs into additional section, meaning you can go back down and include your original prompt, and as you can see over here, we can add additional sentences and words to our prompt. So let's see what we generate over here and what we have. We have something that is from the far distance. We have something that is close up. I think this one looks very good because we have an Empire State Building, right? And then we have the store underneath. Again, the aspect ratio is not perfect. You always need to adjust things a little. But I would say that the quality is very, very good. I think this quality it's very nice and vibing, and you have these like vintagey colors. Definitely give you like at least a hook to go and visit the store and see, okay, what these people are selling, right? What kind of books they're having. Even for a person that is not into books, you might get them interested just to visit the store. This is why it is very important what kind of prompts, what kind of words you're using when you actually utilizing this particular app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.